So we are doing a fun little scrim today between Chug Life and the passive-aggressive Raptors. I am just setting up Chug Life right now, and then I'll invite the other team. So just give me 1 second. Oh, you're not supposed to go there. You're supposed to go for the blue team. Okay, look. Okay, so how are you doing today, Arrow? Because me and you are hosting this.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just working out these technical difficulties with the actual stream here. Let me see.
Oh, you're good. I'm inviting everybody anyway. See
Jeez
Johnny.
Louise. Passive aggressive rappers. Fashionably late.
No,
Let me
I haven't
see
invited
here.
them yet. Honestly, I'm just still working on getting them set up.
It's fine. That's the actual Overwatch League. Where's our what? Why is it not showing up?
It might.
You
It's
know
some.
why it's not showing up? Because I'm in. I'm thinking I'm on my account. Whoops. The blue hair dye's going in my brain. I swear. All right. There we go. I figured it out.
Okie dokie. I'm still in the process of inviting everybody. Okay.
I like the Storm Rising choice for Chug. I
Yeah.
really do.
Yeah. That's really awesome. Honestly, it's pretty cool.
Maybe the other team will be Blackwatch. That's my favorite.
Yeah, that
Best
would
best
be
event
awesome.
in my eyes, personally.
Okay. So I'm just getting everybody in here, or doing my best to at least. Um. Do 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 do. Okay. So
Seeing some
hello.
new faces on Chug Life.
Yeah, no, so I was gonna, well, once I got everybody in here, it's hard for me to talk and do two things at once. But no, Chuck Life has a lot of new faces, and they've done a lot of recruiting. And I mean, I'm not sure if they're still recruiting, but they have a full roster of 12 people now, which is pretty awesome.
That is pretty great to have such diversity and like hero pools and bringing new fresh faces onto a different take.
Absolutely. So, but yeah, so that's me, Coltrane, and also Arrow. We're gonna be casting this scrim. So they're doing three maps. They're doing in Kings Row. I forget the second map, and the third map's gonna be a Twitch choice.
Ooh, I love a Twitch choice. I remember when people yelled for Paris, and now nobody wants to play on Paris.
Yeah, right. Okay. I think everything's good so far. I'm gonna just make sure both teams are good, even though we got 5 minutes. Okay. Right. Let's see, Jebba, Doctor Shivers, AJ, Safety, Saidumi. Okay, looks good. Okay, I think we're good so far. I asked both teams, so we've got a few minutes. Anyway, so we are starting out on Kings Row, and then the next map will be Busan, and then the last one will be like a Twitch chat vote. So I'm actually really excited. I don't know if you've seen it before, but these two teams have scrimmed each other about a month or two ago, and the Raptors did one. I think it was 3-1 or 3-2, but it was a really close match.
Yeah, I casted that game. It's a good one all around because I remember it on. I remember that match on Volskaya. That one was a good one.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it was really, really good. Um, I overall, I think these teams are evenly matched. Both of them recruited a bunch of people. Like Past Aggressive Raptors, Demonic Warhead is new on their team. On Chug Life, I mean, if you look at it, like their core roster from the like if you look at their roster, I'd say 3 4 months ago. I mean, you look at the names and the starters right now, and like hardly any of them are like which you had seen 2 3 months ago. So they've got a completely revamped roster. I think it's going to be really awesome and it's going to do really well.
Definitely excited to see those new tactics.
Hmm.
I also see a fan favorite of these two snipers about, excuse me, about ready to duel there.
Oh yeah, but I think these snipers are going to be a real big thing here. I know that Johnny Sniper, obviously given his name, is that he's a really good widow main. And I'll be honest, I know Cypher plays, I think, some support, but like Smoke and Drugs, Weird, Deer's Nuts, Deers, Mylan, I know nothing about. I mean, other than just looking at their stats, which I haven't even done. Uh, I don't know hardly anything about them, so it'll be really interesting to see all about them, and including the Raptor side. I don't even know Demonic Warhead, other than him entering into the league.
I feel with just his username alone, he's either he's a Reaper main or he's probably a healer main.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause if we're all honest, sometimes healers they're just done. I know that personally myself.
Oh, absolutely. So, what are your predictions here? Do you think it's going to be three maps, like I said, Kings Row, Busan, and then the last one's going to be a Twitch decision. So, who do you think is going to get each map?
A little too early to say for all maps, but I know Chug Life is really good on King's Row. That Quantum Creep, I know it's about to come out. It's a strong one for that map as well, because there's just so many. There's so much high ground opportunity and flank opportunity. No question about it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that this could go either way. I mean, I'm really hoping it ends at the 2-1, and with either whoever does either way wins. But Chug Life hasn't done the Quantum Creep as much. If you looked at their last 2 or 3 scrims, ever since they've changed around the roster and they've done some things different, their Quantum Creep hasn't been as relevant. Not like successful. It's been very successful. They just haven't done it as much.
Ooh, some involvement there. Excited to see that. See,
Yeah.
I don't really know what to expect because I haven't seen these two play in a hot minute.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, so I'm going to confirm the teams now and see if both teams are ready. And then once they both give me the A-OK, we're going to throw ourselves in. And also, a side note to everybody, we are doing the rules like we do for the league, that if there are a disconnect, we're going to give them 2 pauses and 2 5-minute pauses if somebody disconnects per team. So just a heads up. Okay, so let's see. Chug Life is ready, so we're just waiting on the Raptors. Also, shout out to all the viewers. I am not looking at who's watching or how many people are watching or comment or anything. I'll do that in a sec once we get in the game. But shout out to everybody. Thank you for watching. I know this is not really announced prior to, but thank you.
I am seeing the chat here. It's telling me that 2 people are subscribed for us and have been for a while. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate that. Helps us with our prizes at the end of the league matches.
Oh, absolutely.
Or league season, I should say. Sorry.
Okay. Right. So I'm going to throw us in.
Now entering.
Okay, so like I said, I don't know. I mean, I know a little bit about the Raptors and what they do, but I don't know about half of the Chug Life roster right now and who's starting. So I honestly can't say who's going to do what and this and this and this. So I guess we'll just got to play it by ear.
They could be switching roles altogether because Johnny could come out and play Mercy and start sniping people from the back line. You never know.
I would love to see him play Ana and just start sniping. That would be so amazing.
Oh, it'd be so fun to watch.
So I'm going to pull the Twitch up and see who's commenting.
Ready for battle.
Okay. All right.
There's already people rooting for Chug Life in the comments there.
Uh-oh. I know Chug Life's a very, very popular team in the Bronze Talkers Discord, so I'd expect that. But interesting seeing Mylan on the Widow and Johnny Sniper. Well, he's on the Hanzo, but still.
Pretty similar comps from both teams here. I think the only switch is that Mei on the other team could slow down the enemy coming from the attack.
Mm-hmm.
Like
So,
good move there.
So it looks like both teams are going with like a 2-2-2. So let's see how this goes. Interesting. It looks like, yeah. Okay. Oh, Mylan does get first pick on Demonic Warhead. That's huge. So the Raptors are going to go into this fight with 5 people. But that respawn for the attackers is so quick, like Demonic's probably already back.
Oh, it looks like Tracer's flanking around to the back to get some of that pressure off the boys in the back.
Yep. Well, Mylan does get another pick, so Mylan gets 2 picks right off the get-go.
Demonic Warhead going over Cypher Lily in the back there gets shut down.
Yeah. Chug Life's getting a lot of picks now. Yep. It'd probably be best if Raptors just backed off here.
Yeah, less bodies, less ground.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do something new and watch from the player's standpoint right now. I'm watching, let's watch Mylan. I want to see him snipe him.
Stop giving away his secrets. Tracer back at it again in the back line, and they are having none of that.
Oh yeah. So Deer's not going to go down, so that's one less healer. But that got Demonic Warhead on Tracer, so they're going to try to get on Mylan.
Not sure about that Maywall up there blocking off the Tracer from the rest of your team, but it worked out in the end.
Alright, so 2 picks for Raptors going in. Big Shatter gets Cypher really down. Cypher really is going to get charged and she's going to die. But, 2 ults come in. Lucio ult for
great
Raptors.
Lucio ult.
I think the ult for Johnny could have been saved. He probably didn't know what was going on. He probably just didn't know. But
yeah.
Either way, they're going to go in this fight with just about even ults. Raptors, I mean, they have a good time bank now.
Yeah, great ground on them and great push. There goes Sidomia, just swing away.
Oh yeah. Oh, good.
Oh, detrimental ult there.
Oh yeah. So yeah, looks like Raptors are gonna get picks here. Smoking Jugs did have a good ult. It's just I don't think they were able to capitalize on it.
Not enough bodies up front.
Mm-hmm. So I apologize, viewers, if you're seeing weird camera angles here and there. I'm trying out the looking behind the player's shoulder for this first map. I kind of like to do in Overwatch League.
All right.
Oh, Johnny snipers. Oh, gets a good pick. I was able to get behind his shoulder when it happened.
Ooh, denial
big.
on that Reinhardt ult, and it looks like Mylan is trying to get backline picks.
Big
Getting
ults.
shut down by that Moira. Big Moira bubble scaring away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Moira is down. And
Oh,
Johnny's
yep.
trying it again with the ult here.
Yeah, interesting. Chug Life's going with the double snipers. Mylan is getting a bunch of picks in the beginning. Yeah, just got another one. And they're going to be able to hold this. So I think the big thing with Chug Life strategy is you have 2 snipers, and it's almost a thing where you need to get those picks, and you can't let your front line get overrun, because once your front line gets overrun, I mean, your sniper's just going to get overrun as well. And Mylan is going to go down there with 2 Sidomi, with the Winston.
Sidomia is having none of this sniper nonsense. She's like, I know Big Monkey, and he's gonna take charge.
Yep. So, Raptors are going to try to come into this fight. Sidomi just switch over to the Winston. So let's see how this goes. Ooh, good grab. Gets 3 people. Even though a couple bubbles come in, the shield comes in. Yeah, nobody
No
does
picks
die.
off of that, but definitely staggered him.
Yeah. The Raptors are starting to get picks, though. Chug Life's going to back up a little bit, but it's going to be hard for him to hold this.
It is hard for Chug to keep their footing here for the payload.
Yeah.
Getting backed off by that full charged Zarya.
Yeah. Chug Life is doing a decent job of holding. Like, they'll get like 1 or 2 stops, and then Raptors just keep pushing it. They can't like keep a consistent hold for more than like 2 or 3 minutes. Oh, but good ults. Oh, good ult by Smoking Drugs.
Not enough people to capitalize.
Mylan does get 3
back.
huge picks. Shoot. 3 huge picks by Mylan. Oh my.
Oh man,
With
that
his
monkey's
Widow.
going in swinging. Y'all better run.
Oh yeah.
Nice pick on that
Yeah.
Lucio by Johnny.
Yeah, Chug Life's should win this fight easily. Demonic Warhead switches off the Tracer. I think he's on Tracer to Widow.
Yeah.
Alright, Cypher gets a kill. So yeah, Chug Life's gonna be able to hold here, and it's gonna be probably around 2 minutes, a little under 2 minutes when Raptors get into this next fight. So I'm really interested to see. Ooh.
Snipe on Mylan
Yep.
from the high ground. That's
And
gotta hurt.
Yeah, that's not good because Chug Life's gonna go in. Oh. So both teams are gonna throw some ults in here. Looks like Chug Life's getting picks though. This is good.
Oh yeah,
For
they're
Chug Life, at
definitely
least.
fighting him back here.
Yeah.
Good picks on that Widow. May ult basically wasted by them spreading out.
Yeah. Malon's back. He's sniping.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the dreaded
Deers.
boops.
Yeah, Deers
The
is gonna
dreaded
get...
boopsio.
Alright, so Raptors are coming back to get some picks.
Did not see the sneak wrecking ball coming out. Did not see that switch at all. I like it.
Yeah, no, I think he just switched and it kind of came out pretty fast.
Definitely an underutilized pick, wrecking ball. Good for
Ooh.
making space. Super fast. Oh, good shatter there.
Yeah, yeah. Smoke and Jugs took a real big risk there because he charged right into the middle of them. If he didn't have that ult, he would have been in trouble. But since he had it, he was able to perform and do exactly what he needed to do. And Chuck's going to get another hold here. So this is probably going to be the last full fight for Chug Life because after this it's going to be like, what, 10, 20, 30 seconds and it's just going to be staggers, like getting back. So this is the last full fight, I would say.
Yeah. You never know what's gonna happen. They could pull out anything at this point.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong.
It's all down to the ults.
Alright, so,
For the Johnny ult. Not quite.
yeah. Ooh, Weird. Hopefully Weird doesn't get... There we go.
Ooh.
Alright, Smoke and Drugs just got a good pick.
Double Reinhardt charge there. The battle of the Reinhardts in the corner by Cydomia is victorious. She's gonna have to deal with their
Yep.
Brig though, who is coming down hard.
But the spot they're in right...
Unforgiving.
The spot they're in right now, I guess they couldn't... yeah, Raptors can get a regroup if they choose. Safety's still on point though. You should probably
I think
back off.
Safety's trying to stall for some time, but unsuccessful on that front.
Hey.
That Brigitte is unforgiving. Oh, just missed the Dragon ult, so close.
Yeah, big ults. Oh,
yeah. That
Cydomi
wrecking
almost
ball
goes
ult.
off the map.
Cutting that team up was fantastic, by the way.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, Raptors are... Chug Life's backing off. I don't know. Yeah, they're pushing back up now. I was going to say. Uh-oh, that's a big ult.
Good ult on that Lucio.
Yes, I think this is going to be it. Unless something miraculous
I think
happens.
Chug's gonna keep it here.
Yeah, they are. Unless something miraculous happens.
Now if Tracer has anything to say about she get on the point, not quite.
Yeah, she was low health and she had to recall for get back, hoping to get back, but she didn't. Either way, that's not a terrible push. I mean, you've seen probably a million comp games where you pushed it that far and you can still win it on like the Raptor side.
Oh yeah, it happens all the time. They were really solid. I really loved. Oh, I loved that choice for Wrecking Ball. Can't get over that.
Yeah,
Him splitting the team off was just beautiful.
yeah, I think it was really good. Like, I mean, if you're the Chug Life, you're really happy. I mean, you stopped it before the third point. You know, there's not gonna be an overtime, nothing like that. But at the same time, if you're the Raptors, I mean, you got it halfway. You know, you got it halfway through the third point. So I mean, Chug Life's still got a long way to go to get it there.
Yeah. Maybe Raptors will have a leg up on defense. Maybe that's their game. They did pretty damn solid in the first round, if I say so. If I do say so myself.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest stars so far this match, obviously has only been one round, is Mylan. He did really good with the Widow. He did really good with pretty much everything was playing, but I really saw him popping off the Widow, not only the beginning, but the end as well.
Oh yeah, he was a good choice to put on that Widow.
And
Chet says, "Love me a good Brig hold." I definitely agree with you, Chet.
So let's see. On the defense, they got like a 2-2-2. Yeah, both sides got a 2-2-2, so nothing too crazy here. But interesting that Chug Life does have the FAR, and passive aggressive Raptors do not have a solid hit scan. I mean, they got a Hanzo, but not an actual hit scan.
Oh, yeah, they might have to switch up if he really pushes down on that Rhine.
But the Raptors, alright, so Chug Life is a little split up.
Interesting idea for Chug there, going up on the high ground.
Yeah.
Mercy's behind him. Mercy, you better run.
Is she? Oh, I didn't see that.
Yep, there she goes.
Alright, so good pick by Johnny Sniper on Demonic Warhead. That's huge.
Definitely a good idea to keep him on that high ground. Looks like he's jumped down from it.
So Cypher goes down, that's huge.
A lot of 1v1 battles going on here.
Yeah, I think the way this is going, unless something drastic happens, I think Chug's gonna take this.
Res denied by Johnny, and it looks like Chug's about to take it. Their Reinhardt and their Genji's trying to come back to protect the point. Oh my gosh, Farah.
Yeah. Okay, so AJ does switch over from the Hanzo to the Soldier. Oh.
Genji also try to slice and dice the point.
Not sure about that all. Okay, you get the Mercy, but
bit of a trade, but could have saved it for the next
I don't know. If I'm Chug Life, I'm completely happy with losing my Mercy and taking that point.
Definitely.
Alright, so but the Raptors are wasting no time to like just push right up though. Like they get the Diva right out of mech. And they're pushing right up. Oh, but Winston's back by himself. Oh shoot.
Oh, sneaky Farrell takes down AJ.
Yep, I didn't even see that. I was going with that Ryan in front. Ooh, big picks.
Oh, good ult and charge.
There's a lot of trades going on both sides, but I think Chug is still going to be able to push this because they got the man advantage. But nobody's on payload, so it's not pushing. And then they're coming back for it now, sweet. But the Raptors, I think, still have a really good chance to hold this. They need to get a solid regroup. Like right now, so, like they can just back out, get a full regroup. You can easily stop, like at least try to hold it.
They're getting pushed back in the front there by that Diva Rhine.
Uh-oh. Smelled a big bomb. Okay, so it gets one.
Just on the monkey. Diva out of mech. She's running back. She's running back to the team, guys. She got back safely. That is not going to stop Chug Life at all.
Yeah, no, Chug Life's had 5 minutes to get it to, what, halfway through this third point. It's not looking too good for the Raptors. Alright, Bob is going to come in and stall at least.
Bob from behind.
Oh, but Demonic gets 3
no
picks.
one expects a Bob.
Alright, so I think they might be...
picks from Demonic.
Yeah, I think this is going to be able to hold. Yeah, he should be able to hold, unless something crazy happens.
Definitely a game change play right there. Sneaky Bob for the win.
Yeah, but still, like, you win it, but you still have 4.5 minutes, a little more than 4 minutes to take it. And I mean, look how close it is. It's so close. Raptors really need to get a solid defense here.
Yeah, I think if they play their cards right and play a little closer together.
Uh-oh.
Good old on Chug's part.
Shivers does get a good more off, but still, Demonic gets a good pick.
Monkey going bananas on their back line, splitting them all up here.
Oh yeah. As far as killing them from the sky. Alright, so Million does go down. There's no threat in the sky, but yep. Whoa.
Diva bomb.
The Diva bomb wasn't that bad, but I think it was more or less insurance, just to make sure that point wasn't taken.
Definitely. Alright. I feel another sneaky Farah bomb barrage coming from behind.
If she just died. But if she's able to get behind them, I'll be really impressed because it's kind of hard to get behind them unless you go around to the left or right through that hole or the left through that little hallway.
It's a risky move, but it's a big payoff if they can pull it off.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, Saidomi's going deep. I don't know. Oh, he's got primal.
Monkey batting back the offense.
Some big ults coming in.
I'm going out. Oh, good pick on Monkey.
Now, Chug Life has 5 ults coming into this fight, so this is going to be big.
They're just letting it free.
Mm-hmm.
Pushing those ults and pushing that Paylet right back.
Oh, there's Mylan. And
Good pick from Mylan there.
there's Bob. I love how Safety Famous Baby Diva is just stalling the point right now.
No, Baby Diva. No one ever suspects Baby Diva. Here they go. I don't think. Get on the point, guys.
They got a touch of the Raptors.
Winston's coming in. All right, there they go. Risky.
And Demonic does go down.
Monkey is down.
Jibba does get the res.
Unstop.
Some big ults on both sides. Alright, so AJ does get a pick. AJ gets a couple picks.
Raptors are not giving up this fight easy.
No. But they better not get off point. They get.
That's the best thing the teacher's gonna. And he goes down.
Yeah, Melon's gonna die this back line with Widow. Probably. Yeah, she does. He does. So, what turned into 4.5 minutes has turned into 1.5 minutes. So, the passive aggressive Raptors are sweating 3 minutes ago, and Chug Life might be sweating right now. So, Chug Life had 6 ults, and they couldn't push it up on that. And now ults are just about even. But a big ult coming in through D.Va. Can I get? Oh,
got bubbled by that Winston.
Really
Great
good Winston
bubble
shield.
on Sidomia's part.
But Sidomes go down, and just 2 big picks on the Chug Life side. 3 big picks.
Yeah, Chug Life is coming in hard. He's just trying to save the team and keeping them on point.
Jibba gets booped out of the res, and Sidoma goes into the pit. Yeah, this is probably going to be it, unless something drastic happens. Yeah, this is it. And Chug Life's able to win it.
By Chug there.
Chug Life is going to take this first map. Really good plays on both of these teams.
Real shiny on that team. Saw a lot of golds, busting out the mains for that last one.
Absolutely. Yeah, this was the push right before Chug Life finally took it. I mean, even if you're the Raptors, you can't be terribly mad with that. You held them for 3 or 4 minutes right at that third point.
That was a great hold.
Oh yeah. Was not bad in the slightest. So we're going to take a 5-minute break here. I'm going to take us back to the lobby. And I'm going to see what subs are coming in for both sides. Okay. So let me message both of these captains and see what we're doing.
Really enjoying this match so far. It feels balanced from both sides. You could tell all the work they've been putting in lately, especially with these new faces on their team. Definitely giving them a new dynamic.
Yeah, definitely a lot of new faces on both teams, especially Chug Life. But I think that Chug Life's recruiting and just their reamping of their roster is really paying off. I mean, you've shown it there. Mile was popping off with his Widow, and their entire team was just looked really synergized. The Raptors looked very good as well. They just, I mean, obviously they lost the map, so they weren't quite as good on that map.
Yeah.
So right now both teams.
They're still going to be a force to be reckoned with in the next round, though. Sorry to cut you off there, Cole.
Nah, you're fine. So let me get these maps ready as both teams are typing away. So the next map is Busan.
Personal favorite of mine lately.
Okay. Alright, so Jibba is coming out for... Give me a sec. Jibba's coming out, and Safety is coming out. For Mystic and Franken. We throw them in.
I like the name Frankenweenie.
I know, that's pretty funny. Okay, so let me make these red. And then I think I got a message from Chug Life, and let me check in a second. Okie dokie. Okay. Yeah, they're still typing. So this is the Raptors. So the Raptors are taking out Jibba in safety, and they're bringing in Mystic and Franken. So a couple of subs there on the Raptors side, and considering Chug's typing right now, I imagine they're gonna have subs as well. Um, they got 4 people on their spectators as well, so they're probably gonna be switching it up a little bit. So shout out right now, we got about 27 people watching. Only 14 comments. Come on, people, light it up.
We love a good spam chat here.
Yeah.
I'm
By
gonna
the way,
start reading at the speed of light.
yeah, we got 27 people watching. Just a heads up, everybody. You guys are going to be choosing the last map. So we've got Busan here, and after this map, we got another one. So as soon as this map ends, I need you guys to light up the chat of what you want. Okay, so we're taking Weird out, and we're going to put Vinyl in. We're going to take out Deer out. And we're going to put Artemis in. And we're going to take out Miley and Johnny. And we're going to put Ice and Taco. Okay, sweet. Spectate blue. Spectate blue.
I'm seeing Paris in the comments for the last match.
So, oh, by the way, the last map has to be either assault or escort, since we've already done a hybrid and a control. So if we want Paris, we can do Paris. I imagine both these teams aren't going to be happy with it, only because people don't like Paris, but we'll do it. Okay. Alright, so somebody did drop out for the passive aggressive Raptors, and Sidomi did message me, so let me look at that in a sec.
There's a love-hate relationship going on for Paris in the chat right now. I think it's a little defender happy. Like, it's a little too good for the defenders, especially on that first point. I don't feel there's enough flank routes for Paris, or I'm just not seeing them. You can just set up on that high ground and you're done.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Chug Life is interesting. Chug Life's taking 4 people out and putting 4 in, and I mean, I don't get me wrong. I hope it's really successful, but I know it can be a hard change going from one entire team to another. I know that like Ice, Artemis, Cypher, Taco, Vinyl, those 5 people are kind of like, no, I shouldn't say the core, but the older members. Put it that way. The older members of the.
Those are the alum right there.
Yeah,
no matter if you switch the team, it's.
Those are the ones I recognize. So so Jibby's gonna come back in. Franken's still there. So, somebody dropped out for the Raptors, and they told me to put Jibba back in. So I'm gonna wait a brief minute and make sure Sidomi's good with this, because he told me that Shivers had to drop out. So take a quick minute and make sure they're good, and then we'll throw ourselves in. So what did you think of that first map?
It was definitely very interesting to watch. So many good picks going in there. The wrecking ball. I did like the I thought the Mei was going to be on defense. I read the screen one. Love a good attack Mei. The walls were ambiguous at first, but then once they started walling off people, getting it together, it was definitely a good choice.
Sweet. All right, so I think both teams are good. No one's messaged me back saying they're not, so we're gonna throw ourselves in. So for anybody that's catching up or not seeing anything, Chug Life did win the first map on what's it called, Kings Row. Not 3-2, but I guess Raptors stopped it or weren't able to get it all the way, so they won kind of 3-2. So Chug Life's going in with 1 map win, going to the second map. Busan, I love Busan. What do you think of Busan?
I like this map in Busan the most. Especially for the monkey place. So much space to move around with and work with. Snipers are a big problem in this map, but again, when you're jumping on them, they don't become a problem for very long.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So let's see what both these teams pick. Da, da, da. So, everybody's picked except Demonic Warhead. Looks like on Chug Life they're going once again with the standard 222. And depending on what Demonic Warhead goes, he's going Reaper. They're also going 222. I don't know, this is just a personal preference. I can't say it works or doesn't, but I like Mercy Brig because it gives you presence on the front line, then also a solid main heals.
Definitely. Yeah, and Brig can definitely come around and help her Mercy at any time.
Oh, absolutely. And Taco Zell on that classic Tracer, he's been very good on Tracer, not just now, but over literally every time, ever since I've known him over the last 6 months plus. He does Taco
I was
immediately
hoping to
goes
see
to the
some
back line.
Baptiste tonight.
Somewhat.
Seeing Baptiste on Chug Life, I want to see what they've done with him so far.
Oh, and Chug Life does get 2 picks right off the get-go. Side Dome gets the res, but he might be in trouble now. Alright, so Demonic does get a pick, but still, Frankie Weenie's there. Better touch. Nah. So Taco's gonna get rezzed. Alright, this looks like a lost fight for the Raptors. They might want to back out. Maybe not, maybe not.
I bet if Axel was here right now, he'd be excited for that
huge
only
ult.
swing method. Good
Huge
ult on
ult.
this point. I don't think Raptors are gonna go down that easy.
Meanwhile, in the
Their
background,
bodies are coming back.
let's go. Taco got a big ult off that, and they are able to flip the point.
They are still coming back fast.
Yeah. Right now, the Raptors got to worry about just not losing this point.
Reaper from the Skylines here. Gets shut down by an immortality
This
field.
looks just a little chaotic right now because everybody's coming from every which way.
Oh, good ult. Charge that. Just swinging.
Yeah, I think Chug Life might take this back, maybe? Yeah, they are.
Yeah. That was a good ult for that Mei on their team. Ice
Yeah.
cold, keeping it cold.
Yeah, that was like a really chaotic fight. Like, everybody was everywhere. Like, there was no... I didn't see, like, one team versus another, per se. It was just, this person's here, this person's here, this person's here. But it still is a really good fight.
It spread out and it worked for Chug Life.
Oh, yeah.
That Baptiste is a great choice to get. I still think his immortality field is more of a tanking thing than a healer thing.
Ooh, Cypher gets a good pick.
I'll roll with it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think the Raptors are going around the back. Yeah, they are. And let's see, Chug Life. Yeah, they're coming back now. Justin.
Cheeky Raptors. Going in on that Brig ult. See if they can do some damage.
Some big ults.
The
So
Reinhardt is down on Chugs.
the Raptors are getting a bunch of picks.
Oh! Edge rains
Yeah.
from above for coming down to ult, but it was unsuccessful.
I'm not sure. I think that pick on
And this is pure chaos. Just flying Reinhardts everywhere.
This is
Ults coming from the sky. It's a great
very much
time.
pure chaos. Yeah, Taco's gonna keep stalling, but yeah, he's gonna die. But the thing is, if you're Chug, I mean, you gotta be happy because one fight and you almost won it. Or just
Yeah,
about.
their use of Baptiste for zoning is a great choice on this map. I don't think passive aggressive PA was ready for that.
It looks like Chug Life's gonna take their time resetting. They're gonna come around the back way like the Raptors did earlier. Demonic Warhead's going in right in. They need to get that eye field down. Heads down.
They're
Yeah.
trying to get some damage done with that wall. Good ult by Taco Zella.
Oh, big,
Oh,
big
good
bomb by Franken. Yeah, that should clean up here. Really big ult by
Rhymes are
Franken.
cheating.
So now it's okay. So I said Chug Life was should have been happy with that, but now they need to get on the ball. Pretty much, if they don't take this here, they're probably going to lose this because I mean it's going to be staggers.
I think the passive aggressive Raptors are being a lot more aggressive than passive. They are not going down without a
No.
fight this round.
And ult wise, oh, Smoke and Drugs is a
Good
good pick.
ults. Ult swap back and just got the Moira.
Bunch of big ults coming out both sides. I think the Chug Life might have a slight advantage here. Yeah, they do.
Oh. Yep, Chug's taking it back. Reaper could do some work on Cypher for now. Oh,
Demonic's getting
she
a
is
bunch of
down.
big picks.
He's still on the point. Guys, get on the point.
Oh, I think.
Oh my goodness.
Chug Life C9'd a little bit. They wouldn't pursue those kills, but nobody communicated on who to stay on point to stall.
I mean, if there's a Reaper in your face, I totally understand wanting to run a little bit.
No, but the Mei on the Rhine pursued kills, not even like thinking about the Reaper. They were chasing kills, and they didn't just went off the point completely. And as soon as they realized to come back, it was too late.
They just need to brush that dirt off their shoulder for next round and bring back some more aggression and sticking together.
No, they did a great job there on the fight.
Oh, definitely. It was definitely a good take back. But that point is life, guys.
Yeah.
The point is life.
Yep. So a couple switches. Taka goes over to the Sombra. We got a. I think we had a Mei before. Demonic switches over from the Reaper to the Tracer. Hey. Taka's gonna look at Hawk. Taco's gonna hack Demonic immediately, probably. Yep. And he can't even
fight up front.
Yeah. Oh, Artemis gets two huge
back,
picks.
but not on Sidomia on Mystic Angel this time.
I don't even know what happened. I didn't see what happened, but Artemis apparently went off. Yeah, that's gonna be a clean fight. I mean, if you're
Artemis dropping the staff and picking up the stick and starting swinging.
Yeah, right. So
I agree, Johnny. A little bit of a big oof, but it's okay. They'll come back and come back hard.
I like the switch from Demonic going over to the McCree, and also AJ going to the Junkrat.
McCree could definitely take some of that high ground and make it to his advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. So the Raptors aren't really being too aggressive. They're just sitting back. Jibba gets hacked.
They've got a naughty little Sombra in their back line.
Yeah,
hacking that brig, slowing them down. This is a good choice to bust out Sombra for this round.
Oh yeah, Sombra's paying off big time so far. I mean, the Raptors, they need to get in there. I mean, you're not gonna...
There she goes back again.
There we go. Okay, so they're going in. Big scrappy fight.
Going in with a hack break, but she can still swing. Just scrapping on the point now.
Demonic.
Oh, good ult from McCree.
Demonic got his ult really, really quick. That was awesome on his part. And they are going to take this point. Or once they kill Vinyl. There we go. Alright, now they're going to take it. But Chug Life is going to have ult advantage coming into this next fight. They're going to have 5 ults. And that EMP is going to be so huge because it's either going to be like an EMP bomb or it's going to be a shatter bomb or even a freeze bomb. So many options.
I hope it's in the hack bomb, just a full-on team wipe. Yeah, I don't think we've seen one of those yet. Here comes Junkrat over from AJ.
No.
Gets no one.
Yeah, that bomb had the potential to be good, but it didn't turn out that way.
Brig and Mei were having none of that. Back on the point of fighting, and Brig goes down, and Monkey just got hacked.
After they finish Sidomi off, they should be able to take this back. Yeah.
Raptors sticking to the point this round, and they mean business. They're not letting Sneaky McCree get any more ult charge.
Oh, absolutely. So, same situation that they were in before. Raptors need to take this back. They do have ult advantage. But, I see their Brig. I think it's Brig coming from spawn. Yeah. They're gonna have to get in there and go. They can't just sit
they're gonna
back.
just jump off the edge and just hope for the best.
Yeah, but he's got a primal. Still got a touch though.
Hee-haw, high noon. Got smacked off by it. That's.
Here's a huge ult.
Oh, huge ult from Vinyl and Sombra.
Yeah.
Takazal on the other team.
You can tell they planned that out for a while. This should be it. Yeah. So we're gonna.
Brig is sneaking around in the back, but.
Yeah, but.
I don't think her efforts. Another hacker on Brig. And Chug cleans it up.
Yep. So this going to go to a third point.
Anyone's game at this point.
Oh, absolutely. Both of these teams have played very well so far. Um, I think it's just come down to like teamwork. I mean, a lot of these fights have been very scrappy. It's not been like, one team on one side, one team on the other. It's been one person here, one person there. It's a lot of individual fights, 2-on-2s. It's who can out skill and outperform the other personally in one-on-one fights.
Less head-on fights and more. I'm gonna snipe you. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, pretty
I'm
much.
gonna give you a good boop and good luck.
But either way, really good. So Demonic goes over to the Lucy. I saw it switch last second. Yeah, double support. The triple tank though, triple tank double shields on the Raptors.
I don't mind double shield. Get a wrist on that point and then
Last,
I was about to say Axel. That's not Axel. That's Reinhardt just swinging away.
oh, Jibba goes down early to Taco. That's absolutely huge. Honestly, if you're the Raptors, you just want to wait for your mercy.
You wanna wait for your mercy, or at least wait for a couple more people. Just Lucio and Ryan taking the brunt of it.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice charge from Smoking on the other team.
I mean, you can.
AJ trying to get. Oh. Do they want to use their pause? Is Frankie just he lagged out?
Oh. So, we got our brilliant 5-minute break here. So, for anybody that doesn't know, if somebody times out, you get a 5-minute break, which I'm starting the timer now, and they get 2 breaks per team if somebody wishes to disconnect. So we're gonna give them 5 minutes to bring them back.
I like those new changes. It makes it more fair. Anything can happen. Oh, shoot! Almost knocked my fan over.
Okay, so Saidomi just messaged me and said, I guess Franken, who just left, had answered the door, so he should be right back. So it's 10:10, so we'll give him 5 minutes. So I'm looking at it right now, and even, I mean, regardless of, I guess, the last person that probably wasn't there for a second, but I think Chug Life's going to take this first point. Majority, it should take this first point.
There's a lot of staggering going on for the passive aggressive Raptors. They're not funneling themselves as a team. They're kind of like pushing and distracting a little bit and just getting punished because of it, which is it's unfortunate to see. But I think if they band more together, they can get something done.
Yep. Sorry, I'm just messaging the teams.
Okay, shameless plug here. If you're watching and you're new, please join our Discord. It's the Bronze Taco Overwatch Discord. You can find yourself a team, watch a good match here and there, sign up for a scrim or a pickup game. We'd love to have you.
Right. So
There
he has
he
joined the
is,
game.
back again.
So, and we're gonna start the game in about a minute.
Give him some time to readjust, settle in.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but this paused screen just
Oh,
it's
I
on like a
know,
ticking
I
bomb
know, I
off.
know. So,
So
right,
just someone over here dancing.
alright, so I'm gonna give them about 30 seconds. I told both teams were starting, so just so they get all their controllers back in their hand, okay? And it's gonna count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then
Alright.
we're gonna start.
Drop the T and get ready to fight, guys.
Yeah. Well, no, I just make sure
And for the
everybody.
round-
Just want to make sure everybody has the controllers in their hands because, like, we paused Monday night or Tuesday night when I played, and it's nice to get that like 30-second warning rather than 5 seconds.
Oh yeah. 5 seconds go, and they just drop everything.
Right. Oh,
Oh
God.
no, safety! Safety, no!
All right, so safety left, and that's going to be their second pause.
Intermission, go grab your popcorn.
Okie dokie. Here we go. So so the disconnect. So when you disconnect, here's the thing: when you disconnect, you automatically go back to spawn too. So like, say you're in the middle of the fight, you automatically go back to spawn. Have to pick again. So that's another big.
Bit of a setback, but still having a good thing, having your teammate back.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Chug Life does take this point. I'm gonna follow Taco Zell because he's been doing really good. He's gonna go right for Frank into the back.
Oh,
he's gonna get that pick.
A tasty hack and pick on Lucio and gone like flash.
Yeah, they're gonna get the res.
Well, Mercy
but
ain't having none of that.
Taco's been doing excellent on that Sombra so far.
Oh, definitely, he's getting those good picks, really scaring a PA and for the back line.
Oh, absolutely. Vinyl's gonna get out of mech. But still, you can get that mech back pretty fast. Oh, Artemis does go down, it's big. Oh!
Good on to their diva.
Yeah, the Raptors might take this back. Yeah, they should. With that ult.
Can they take it? They can take it. Another thing with those little breaks, the teams have definitely got to be talking strats. I think that's might have what PA has been doing.
Mm-hmm.
They came back way stronger this time.
Yeah, I think they definitely are getting their act together. Oh, some Hanzo ults coming in. Chug Life's a little spread out right now. Artemis is just coming in. Yep, big ult.
Ults all around.
Yeah, Chug Life's throwing everything to this fight.
Nice picks for Vinyl. It's a good chance that they're gonna pick this up.
Yeah. Chug Life threw 3 ults into this and it paid off. 4 ults
They are
now.
quite staggered, and I think Chug's about to take it back.
Yeah, they're gonna take it. Okay.
Taco doing a little espionage in the back there, probably
Yeah,
to get those healers scared.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to follow him because he's been doing really good with that Sombra. Yeah, there he is now. He's watching. He gets in, going for the
Got
Mercy.
that Mercy this time,
His team
and
is,
they are automatically flipping him back on
yeah.
him.
The big thing is like his team really needs to peel when their Mercy gets out.
Oh, definitely. Or she needs to bust out the pistol and take care of business.
Alright, AJ, let's get a big pick on Hanzo or the Reaper. If they play their cards right, Raptors should be able to take this back.
Oh, nice charge onto the Raptors Reinhardt there. Mercy gets the res on him though, so it was.
Yeah, they'll take this back, but I mean, if you're Chug Life, you have probably 2 fights to get this back. Oh, Taco was down. I guess he found out by the Diva.
Sorry, got a doggy delivery in my room.
Okay, so
There comes the other one.
Uh-oh. Good shields up by both the Brig and the Reinhardt there for Chug Life to prevent that Diva Bomb. A lot of ults coming online for both teams.
Nice shatter into the shrine there by Ryan.
Yeah, but nobody's there to help him out. He's gonna die.
Not much. If they would have followed up, that could have been a definitely big pick fest.
Oh, nice shot by
By
Ice.
Ice Cold.
Yeah.
Fat hack by who is that? Taco? Yeah, Taco. I wanted to call him Frankie for a minute. I don't know why. Ari's
Art.
coming in with a big old.
Yeah, but she's gonna die. Smoking is just gonna stick on point. He's gonna die, so Vital's gonna come out and he's gonna try to stall. Big bomb. Or maybe not big bomb, but yeah. So Raptors are gonna take
Raptors
this
taking it back.
second map, so it's gonna come down to this third map, takes it all.
Play of the game.
Demonic Warhead. Yeah, I think that was the McCree on. He had the Heine.
Yeah, McCree ult on the first round. Or second round, excuse me.
That was really cool because he just came out and switched to McCree and he already got his ult.
Oof.
Really cool.
Hold on, just gotta
34,
pick this big old doggy up.
34 hacks with Sombra. That's pretty insane for one map. That's awesome. So, we are going to go back to the lobby. So, Twitch. I know you mentioned it before. I mentioned it before. What map do you want to see? And all right. So,
Actual no, there's no Havana.
all right. So, Era, I want to let
I
as,
wish.
as I'm looking at subs, I want to let you look at the or as I'm looking at subs, I want to let you look at the Twitch and see what map they choose.
Got it. A lot of shoutouts out for Havana. I wish, guys. I really do. It's gonna be a good map. One for Hanamura. The place where Doomfist is at, that is Nimbani. How does it feel? I feel it. A couple for Paris here. Another one for Hanamura.
Okay.
So it's either Hanamura or Paris. I'll let you guys decide. Busan, we were just on Busan. It looks like Paris is getting the leg up here with a whole bunch of votes. So it looks like we're going to the home of the baguette herself, Widowmaker, and going to Paris.
You said we're going to Paris?
Yep, going to Paris. Sorry, you Hanamurans.
Swap the teams. I'll adjust everything else in a second. Okay. So I'm switching all these people over real quick.
Next point, a big square. You're not kidding. You really aren't. It's a French square.
Sorry, I'm just messaging everybody, getting all these subs together.
Yeah. I think for the community that actually like Paris, they might have to do what they did with Horizon and fix it to be less defense oriented.
Oh, absolutely. It's so defense oriented. It just, I don't know. If you're on defense, you got a lucky. Alright, so I know the Raptors are going to stay. Oh, I got to change these names. Sorry about that. The Raptors are going to stay as they are. But Chug Life is going to switch out some people once they let me know real quick.
Bring some of the new guys in again.
Okay, so let me look at the roster real quick. So Artemis is going to go to spectators. Final spectators. Smoke's still staying. Ice is staying in. Cypher staying in. Taco's coming out. Let's see. Mylan's gonna go back in. Shoot, get over here. Deer's gonna go in. Who else is the last one? Johnny or Weird? It's Johnny boy. Oh, come on.
I don't know if they're joking in the chat with me or not, but our first map was King's Rose, guys.
It was Kings Row, indeed.
Showing up fashionably late.
Okay. Alright, so looks like we are good. Let me make sure both teams are ready. Alright, checking with all these teams. So Chug life's good, so let me just... Okay, so Jibba is going to come out for safety. Give me a second, get everybody good. So once Vinyl gets here, I'll start her up.
Got it. What do you think? I'm pretty sure it's on the PTR, but is it payload map, Havana?
Yeah, it's on the it's a escort map on PTR. I've actually played it on PTR on PC, and it's really cool. I really like it. It's the exact same format as when you do the arcade event right now. It's the same exact thing.
Ah, going through the distillery, huh?
Mhm.
That is an interesting place.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because as soon as like when you're playing the I guess the event right now, like as soon as you walk out of spawn, even though like in the actual arcade game you're not like escorting it, that's where the escort starts. So really, really cool and interesting. Once again, shout out to everybody that's watching right now. It's been really awesome with everything. So far it's tied 1-1. We are going to Paris, and we're gonna see how this goes. Just checking to make sure everything is good.
We're just gonna do a little sneaky snoo around Paris. I was playing on it earlier today when I first got on to do some warm-up matches. It is just, if your tanks aren't making space, it is gonna be a rough time for everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Ready for battle.
There he is, the little man himself, Torbjorn!
Torbjorn's ready to work.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Underappreciated, hard worker. Mylan's back on that Pharah could prove to be a little difficult with that Torbjorn pick. Gosh, I can't tell you how many annoying turrets I've had to deal with plucking around with Pharah.
Mm-hmm. So by the way, we're gonna do it that just looking at the lineups. Interesting with the Junkrat and the Pharah.
Defend objective
Assault from the from the air, assault from the land.
Yeah, both teams got Junkrats. Oh,
Bring a
big.
wrecking ball to make some space. Definitely.
So they get
Chug
the turret.
showing us how to done an attack.
Yeah, smoking does go down though.
PA is definitely still holding the ground here, though.
Yeah. Unless something Johnny's doing a really good job of getting in there and then like getting them up and getting some damage in, but the team isn't able to like I guess go in. Ice does go down.
He's trying to make as much space as possible, and they're trying to get in there, but it's a difficult hold up there to get past. Johnny directly on point, making space for his team. splitting them off that high ground is a great move. Looks like the answer to Paris is just a hamster ball.
Yeah.
Just roll them out there like a Pokemon. You're good to go.
Yeah, and now the picks are starting to roll in for, it looks like Raptors. Oh no, Mylan gets a good boop off. Up, ice. Oh, I didn't see. I guess the tire went off early and didn't kill anybody. Demonic's gonna get picked in the background, I think. Maybe. Maybe not.
PA holding their ground.
Yeah, but Chug Life's starting to roll in. Yeah.
Let's see how this turns out. Oh, big boops from Reinhardt unintentionally. Or intentionally. Nope, not sure.
Yep. It's funny, Paris is like a lot easier. Well, oh. I'm not sure about that all. Good picks by Johnny.
Definitely. Oh. I was just spectating.
Yeah.
Good take from Chug Life in this first round, or this first point.
Mm-hmm.
New defense point.
Like these, the wrecking ball. Alright. Chug Life coming in.
Yeah, a bunch of ults being ripped out by the Raptor side. And
Let's see if this Ice Cold. Good picks from Ice Cold there on the other Junkrat. And that
oh,
bomb.
safety gets a big bomb.
Good bomb from safety as well. Junkrat's still on point.
He is
There
indeed.
he goes. Good cleanup from Raptors, or excuse me. Yeah, Raptors. It was Raptors, sorry. I keep thinking they're on the other side for some odd reason. Setting up here. Chug on the attack and Johnny coming in to sneak in the back line.
Oh yeah.
Makes a space potentially for his team.
Alright. Oh, I think that shield got
Right
down
shatter
right when that
gets
shatter came down.
Yeah. Great shield by Sodomi on Winston and oh. Good far ult from Mylan, but the
huge far
incredible
ult.
sleep from Demon.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a satisfying feeling, but also a
Ooh.
really harsh feeling for that
Some
far.
picks coming in for Raptors. I thought the Chug was able to capitalize on that.
Yeah. After that, that Ryan ult got shut down, I think it started to slightly fall apart from there. But it's okay. They'll come back hard for the next round or the next push.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Change something real quick. We're good. So, but you still got about 3 minutes left. I mean, if you're Chug, like, you just regroup, you go back in, and you can get this. But at the same time, the Raptors do have an ult advantage, though.
Safety defending on a little bit on the left there. Not sure what he's doing over there. Soldiers doing something. They are like protecting every single flank route, making it hard for Chug to come in. Unless they come in as a big force like they are coming on the right now.
Yeah.
Winston trying to split them apart.
I'm not sure. It's not looking that great for the Raptors. Oh, JJ's good to pick, though.
3 picks down on Raptors. They need to get the point.
Yeah, but the Chug Life really needs to move in because that spawn advantage is going to come in if you let them sit around too long.
Good slam down on that Ana. Can't capitalize on the immortality. Nice use of the immortality
Yeah.
field there, by the way. The
Yeah.
Raptors are holding hard.
Just like we
Solid
talked about
offense.
just like we talked about earlier, this defenders on Paris is like, I don't know, just it's OP.
It can be incredibly biased, and they're also their choices for defense are solid. The Baptiste Ana is a great new combo.
I've played on this map so many times and been Millen gets a really good pick. Baptiste is so good on defense here.
He's been making good use of high ground with his soldier and denying any picks they try to get on with those shatters. Johnny
does go down.
Oh, I thought he was getting melted by the monkey. See if this bomb does anything. Gets Brig.
Yeah, Raptors should be able to win this fight.
60 seconds remaining.
Here they come.
Right, alright, Hanzo about to come in. He's gonna get that eye field down. Should be. Yeah. Alright, so Chug Life's gonna come right in. Let's see if they can.
Chug Life's trying to take their foot in the door, but those sleeps are really slowing them down from the demonic good sleeps on his part.
Oh yeah. Oh, Chief Soldier off.
Double soldiers.
It's not looking good for the Chug Life. Johnny is gonna get on
Johnny's
point
still
touch.
trying to take it. Gets shut down. Come on, baby diva. Come on back. Looks like they're gonna wait till the next round.
But honestly, like the first point is definitely not impossible to hold. Like you could definitely like full hold it.
0 to 1. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Hopefully Chug will have a better time on this this round, because the defense it's so defense heavy on this map.
Oh, absolutely. I'm interested to see if either team switches their comps up.
Maybe. Thinking Chug might bring out some sort of like a bunker-esque thing to keep that high ground like the other team was. Maybe send that wrecking ball after him.
Yeah.
Ready for battle.
Keep into the dive on the passive-aggressive Raptors team. With a little sneaky Sombra we haven't seen from them yet. I like that.
Yeah.
Not
Right
enough
though.
Sombra.
30 seconds.
Looks like they're going with Chug Life with the Bastion. Classic Bastion. Really good. I love a Bastion May combo. I feel like that works so well on this map because you can just wall them off and then Bastion you can just have a field day.
It is definitely scary to see from an attack standby. Just this big force of damage and then slowing you down. Slow, cruel death.
Yeah. But at the same time, like that Sombra is exactly perfect, and the Junkrat now is perfect against both of those. The Bastion at least. So let's see
We'll
how.
definitely hit this.
Oh, go ahead.
Battle of the Winstons in this room.
Yep. Frankie goes
That's
down
he's
early.
shutting down Chugs.
Oh yeah. The Raptors are gonna.
Or,
Have to,
I'm sorry, that's Raptors.
yeah, Raptors gonna reset here.
Safety going right in for that Bassy Boo.
Yeah, I mean, okay. So Demonic gets the Mercy. That's huge. Like the Raptors can regroup here, and then all the Chug Life's gonna have for heals for the next 20 seconds are gonna be ice cold with Baptiste. And they have no eye field. They play their cards right.
Looks
Raptors.
like Demonic's picking up that Mercy.
Yeah.
We're just doing a little bit of scouting. Or, oh no, excuse me, that's Demonic trying to snatch that Mercy.
Yeah, he's trying to get her
Oh
again.
jeez. Little battle in that back line.
Alright, so the
Unsuccessful,
Mercy
and
is
now she's back. Safety on the point, forcing them to come to them. Well, there's also a battle going up on high ground here.
Yeah. So big
The
picks.
pick up for this one.
Oh, big hack.
Good hack, but was
I don't-
taken down by Johnny's Bastion.
I'm not sure about that
Icicle
EMP though.
Icicle pop to the head on that Lucio on point.
I hate to say, I think that EMP was a little wasted because I mean I don't know if they're gonna be able to hold or push in with this. Yeah. Yeah, Chug Life's gonna hold this again. So the Raptors are gonna have probably 2 pushes left, two quick pushes or 1 giant long solid push. But Milton does go down. He gets
If he
res,
gets
yeah.
staggered there.
That mercy res is huge, especially on this defense where you have such a long walk.
That's the downside to defense, but they still always have that upper hand with that high ground right in their face. It's hard to get past that, especially with a Bassy Boo and an Orisa in your face. And that threat of Mei slowing you down. Definitely good picks for Chug Life on this round.
Oh, absolutely. Alright, so let's see what this tire can do. Tires,
Bolting out
bombs,
here.
fields, all this fun
Looks
stuff.
like Winston's going to point.
Johnny gets a pick. Cypher gets rezzed. The picks are going in the way of the Raptors. I mean, not Raptors, sorry, Chug Life, my bad.
Ooh,
Oh.
Boopsio gets booped. The boop off there. It
So,
looks like Chug Life is putting their foot on the ground and saying, you guys aren't getting past anything.
oh, absolutely.
Real tough.
So, not only the Raptors are really got to hustle here because they're going to have to go in, they're going to touch with that Bastion. Can they get there with 5 seconds? I don't know if they can.
I'm not sure. I don't think they can unless somebody gets on
No,
there.
no, I didn't even see
It looks
Demonic
like
Warhead back
Tracer's
there.
on point.
I didn't even see Demonic back there, but still, they're getting the picks.
Battle Mercy reigns from above. Let's see if Demonic can stay alive to get his team a little leeway here. And he goes down by Winston.
So, Chug Life does get the full hold in. They do win this map. Awesome. Defenders always do better on this map, unfortunately. Just in general. Millen doing really good again.
Shutting down space for PA the entire time, booping 2 players off the map, denying that mercy.
Yeah.
Good Winston play all around.
Yeah, overall, this is a really good match between 2 good teams. And Chug Life was able to pull it out. And it did go down 2-1, so it's really cool to see like both these teams going back and forth.
Yeah. Are we gonna do one more round, or is that it?
That should be it, unless I get a message. No.
Unless we want an encore.
No, nobody's messaging me, so I think this is going to be it. Okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching us today.
Yep. So once again, thanks everybody for watching the Scram versus Chug Life versus the Passive Aggressive Raptors. The Chug Life won the first map on Kings Row, Raptors won the second map on Busan, and Chug Life just got a full hold on Paris. So really good job by both teams, and just, I don't know, awesome gameplay all around. So overall, really cool. So what did you think?
I had so much fun watching the entire three rounds, or 3 maps. Chug Life brought their A game with these new players, all these new plays that they're bringing in. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. So I'm just thinking about all this great action, all the good old switching out, all these picks. They both brought their A game tonight, but Chug Life brought a little more aggression, which won them the last the last round.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think we're going to end it here. No one's messaged me to go any more maps or anything. So once again, thanks everybody for watching. Had about 30 something viewers, a bunch of comments. Been a really awesome night. And join us tomorrow night. We got another match with the Chompets versus the Horsemen in a league match. So once again, thanks everybody, and we will talk to you later.